Hello, hello, hello. We're back and playing the Darkside Detective, a fumble in the dark. So last time we played, we reunited our dear Detective McQueen with his loyal sidekick, Officer Dooley. Okay, so our last case was missing, presumed Darkside, and our next case is Twilight Years. So I have previously played this, as you can see it's showing as solved, so I will edit out the case details, but let's get into it. Twilight Years. What a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Dooley, that was a welcome back party for you. For me? Then why did we leave? You wanted to see your Nan? Oh, I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Nanny lives at the nicely named Shifty Acres Retirement Home, Twin Lakes' number 7 retirement home. The sign says, "Stay off the grass, and other drugs do." And our faithful squad car. I'm sorry they didn't reinstate the division, detective. It's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popomoto repaired. Yes, it's back. She's looking as good as ever. I was gonna say, better than ever, like brand new, newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around. I think she looks great. Lovely colour. Right. What did you bring her? A gift? Yeah, I see that, but what kind of gift? A secret one? That tickles. Okay, in we go then, I guess. This place is eerily quiet. There's a stack of magazines, a stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes. NME. Oh, they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling second-hand potatoes, another is offering to wash all your books for half price, and a third touts hauntings, 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave. Okay, we may have to come back for those. Fire extinguisher. Good to see health and safety standards are being met. Pay phone. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? Oh, Dooley, I've missed you. The sign, old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Okay, which way do we go? Let's go to the West Wing. Nurse's station. None of those are her room, detective. What's that weird noise? The locked room looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us. Painting. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Me too. We should book a holiday. Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What? Why would I be? Ha, that's the spirit, buddy. Plant. Nice to see a little green around the place. Excuse me while I just switch my heating down. Right, staff room. None of those are her room, detective. Okay, more rooms then. We're here. Locked room. Nanny's room. Okay, in we go. Nana, it's me, Patrick, and I have the Francis with me. Sorry boys, it's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Nana Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean that it's manic out here? Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers, you name it, it's happening. It seems pretty calm to... Oh. As if on cue. Oh. Should we... Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Dooley, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. But we will look around the place, put out that chair and see what else is happening. Okay, that goes out to the courtyard. Let's check this locked room. Let's not disturb anyone we don't have to. More rooms. There's a blockade. There's no sound from inside. Let's leave them be. I can hear noises coming from inside. Hello? Stan. I'm not coming out. Oh, okay. Can I, what? Who's there? I'm Detective. I said I'm not coming out. Okay, but I can't hear you. I'm giving up on this. Good. Wait, if you can't hear, go away. Vase. These little touches really make the place feel cosy. They must have a caretaker or such about the place. Laundry room. Oh, look who it is. This guy again. Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. Oh, we actually have him. Mixed colours. Looks like somebody mixed their whites and colours and it all came out dyed. Washing machine. An old washing machine. Washing powder. An off-brand bulk buy powder. Their slogan is, because it's not your clothes you're washing. Oh, there seems to be a strange light coming from that closet. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. The gap onto the door. There's a gap at the bottom of the door. Maybe I can use this to get that key out. Okay, maybe, but we'll need some other items, won't we, before we can do that. So, we're a few cases in. Yeah? I just think it's time we talk about it. About? Your new cat. Oh, placeholder. Oh, say it. Placeholder Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and normally you're there, even when you're not entirely paying attention. And you were missing. Thinking to myself was too slow, and talking out loud to nobody felt... Well, I think people at work were thinking I was losing my mind. So I got a cat. And you named it after me. Her. I named her after you. Don't make a thing out of it. You missed me. You missed me. Dooley, I spent a year searching for you. Of course I missed you. It's not as much fun when you just outright admit it. I didn't realise it was a whole year. Okay. Oh, another painting. Self-portrait of the artist. Aged boat. Blockade. Somebody has built a wall and put a note on it which says, "No boys allowed." That's you out, so. Okay, I guess we head back. Let's try the courtyard first. Excuse me while I have a drink. Okay. Nanny's room. And a locked door. Let's try Nanny's room then. It's locked. You can't come in that way either. I'm wily. That you are, Nana. No need to disturb everyone. Oh, there's more. I didn't realise there's further down. So again, another locked door. Let's not go barging into everyone's room. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Oh, so what? I didn't hear your question. I like this guy. Me too. So, something's on fire. Fountain. What a cute fountain. It'd be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's kin. I don't know what an akin is, but some men love them apparently. It's a burning mannequin. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. It's too hot to touch. I need something long to drag it out with. Fountain topping. Does that topping look loose to you? Oh, broken fountain ornament. No. Actually, let's check these, shall we? Teddy bear. These creepy little bears are pretty popular, huh? What do you mean? Well, we see them all over the city. Okay. What? Dooley, they're everywhere. I even found one in the vents at the mall last Christmas. What were you doing in the vents at the mall? Dooley! I'm kidding. I've still never seen this bear before. Broken fountain ornament. They're now broken. Fountain ornament. Okay. Anything further there? No. Let's head back to reception, shall we then? Oh wait, hang on. Is there something more this way? Ah, gardens. Bandstand. What a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. Flower beds, a nicely tended garden. Shed. Mower. All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. Oh, excuse me. Knocked my table. The rust came from my pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Still do. It's a saw, a wood saw for when you would saw something. Ha! I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you... Oh, never mind, I fluffed it. Hammer. I've never met a case that didn't benefit from my having a hammer. Excellent. Watering can. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying, I like its upbeat attitude. Rake. Better a garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. Hose. This is from Ned's shop. I'd recognise his hose anywhere. Would you now? Pots. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labour of love for sure. Okay. Anything else we can click on? Lightning rod cable. Runs up to the roof of the building. Can we go up there? No. Okay, weird. Right, now we go to reception. Oh, somebody put out the chair already. Super. Smouldering chair. Okay, maybe things aren't normal around here. The receptionist is back. Sure. Is it safe to come out yet? Sort of, maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police? Or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department. Not according to Hit. Hey there, ask her about that burning wheelchair, eh? Oh, Dooley. Well, it's not a real department anymore because it didn't get reinstated. What's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yeah, they have free rein. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Where did that burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get up some chairs up onto the roof. Maybe it's linked to that. Honestly, once things kicked off, I laid down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first. Goodbye. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Right, excuse me for the breaks in audio. I am still getting over a cold, and so my throat is quite tickly still. Right, let's head to the east wing then, I guess. Another painting. I think this window is broken. It's clearly nighttime outside. Sad daisies is my favourite kind of flower. A rec room. Oh yes, it's all happening. Ah, why is it so loud in here? Bro, it is good, isn't it? With every song I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. You love this set. Me too, my man, me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right, it is Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer, God. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they say God is a DJ, after all. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes from my new album, Irreverend. Look at this little raver, look at him go. Fihan, I don't care what music it is, I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footsies. Keeps my inside loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. I don't. My bowels, it keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing enough. That's one way to deal with constipation, I guess. Speaker. Why are these speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. That's true, he is deaf. Chandelier Gran. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say, is it Sia? That's silly. I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. That's funny. Okay, lights, the disco lights, they seem screwed into place. The fact he's mentioned that seems like it might be of note. Okay, I thought the other speaker might have something different, but it didn't. Super Soaker, you still have your Super Soaker with you? Brother Broseph, after what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Would you ever part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if they all, what's a bodacious way to put it, converted to the Church of Zed and turned into mush heads, bro? No, I'd only ever part with my god canon if I had a suitably divine replacement. He's blocking a storage cupboard. The DJ desk is in the way. Can I get you to budge a little, Pastor? No can do, mi amigo. I am halfway through a set. I can't just pull out, not before finishing. Oh dear, that was a choice way of saying that. DJ desk. That's an impressive rig. My underground scene would love to have kit like this. If you ever want to try your hand at some illegal underground DJing, you just let me know. The only law I don't want to break is biblical law. Count me in. Alright, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe. I forgot to install air brakes on the hand glider, so I flew way over my house. I ended up on the far coast. I figured it must have been the big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work? Here, in America? It's what the Lord wanted. Maybe. It was easy work at least, and it paid for my bus hang glider ticket home, so praise the Lord. I always forget this is meant to be set in America. How did you end up at this retirement home? What do you mean? This is where the hang glider drop-off point is. I landed here, saw people were partying, and came in to throw my hands up into the air, because in the air is where Jesus lives. What's going on around here? Dude, bro, everyone here is off the hook, both in terms of their mannerisms and also in terms of them having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help, and hallelujah that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Will you turn the music off, please? Broseph, look how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone is acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or a possession. Okay, I'm sure we can sort out a crisis of possession. It has to be that one. Dooley, we can literally phone in a crisis of faith. Fake possession. We can have him out of here in 5 minutes tops. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will mean before you get to see your Nan. Nana loves a fake possession. Oh, fine. Yay! Goodbye, bro. Talk soon, bro. Well, I guess we have to fake a possession then, at Dooley's insistence. Oh, I was enjoying the tunes. Dining room. Mavis. Intruders. George. Bugger that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun. Agreed. Okay. The menu. Today's menu just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds. Go on, Mavis. Kitchen trolley. At least they had the sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so. I was skateboarding on it earlier and it crashed over there. What's this on the wall? Switch. Let's turn that fan off. Oh. I have become off, destroyer of fans. And can we put it back on? I think I'll turn that fan back on. What does it say? The ceiling fan spinning away in its natural habitat, the ceiling. Okay, old woman throwing balloons. Balloons, old man throwing balloons. Let's check the balloons first. Right, it's time to disarm you two. No way! Get him! Oh. Fine, I'll leave them. She got him right on the head. Good. I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet. Let's speak to her. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? A slippery chair and my vertigo says no, but my heart says, why not? Fair enough. Put down that balloon. Make me, copper. Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. That's not what disarming is, Dooley. Makeshift barrier. Oh, she can't hit me behind my wall. Looks like she's higher up than you can throw. We've been at this stalemate for a while, but who cares, it's fun. I hope we hit one another soon though. Staying dry isn't the hallmark of a good water fight. No, perhaps not. Well, I don't know what we can do there. Let's go further down to the kitchen. Bug zapper. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all blood wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Fridge. It has a timed lock on it. No fair. Older people, and also me, need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Boxes. Mulch. Just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. Oh, grim. Jar. A distraction jar. If somebody is interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open. Guaranteed. That's kind of useful. Tins. The first one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. Pots and pans, an assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen. No, Dooley, this stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. Oh, we got some pots and pans. You can wear them on your head, I guess. Dishes. They use stainless steel dishes here. We use those at camp too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also mostly because Emily can't burn them. She likes a good burning, does Emily? Sink, I don't understand. Everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go, or at least be sent on a course or something. Yeah, Agnes the cook. An industrial strength blender. There's nothing this can't turn into soup. Scissors. Mama always said don't go running with scissors. It's just as well we don't have move animations then. Oh, so we found 2 items. Stove. This place is so much better kitted out than Bloodwolf HQ. I can't wait until the kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. Extractor fan. I like tractors, but like this fan, I've gone off them recently. It used to be a fan of tractors. Cabinet. It's just the plumbing for the sink. Detective, don't stare at it like that. It's a series of dust-gathering specialist cookers. bin. It's empty. Guess the janitor has done their cleaning for the run for the night. Chalkboard. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. Out front we go. That doesn't really seem like out front, does it? Okay. Oh, so we can get back. We can get back to the car park from here. Third bin, I need to find a key to check these. Second bin, locked. It's locked. It's a garbage bag. Seems to be random trash from the home. And a box. Some medical stickers. Must be getting binned as they expire today. Oh, we've got them though. Back to the kitchen. There's a ladder. Let's just check the items we've received. A claw hammer for putting in nails, realising they're crooked, and taking them back out again. Pots and pans, a collection of beaten up pots and pans. They've even got holes in them. You can tell they'd taken quite a beating before finally giving in. They'd have made great armour. Oh, armour. Scissors. Hey, these aren't even real scissors. They're safety craft scissors. I could just about cut paper with these. Shame. Medical stickers seem to expire. Medical stickers. Let's check the ladder. Oh, we can go up. We're on the roof. Toby, watch out. You're in the way. What the? Your way? What's going on up here? Toby. Another Toby. We're jousting. Is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Hey, that's glassesist. What are you going to do about it, nerd? I'm going to smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up. But why are you jousting? On the roof of all places? Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here. Hilary. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. Let's speak to her. She's a fair maiden. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post and, well, I spilt some tea on it and I couldn't fully read the name. It was Toby with an I. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do. That's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand. Why don't you just leave then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What are we all staring at? I meant safety gear. They're really doing innuendo this case, aren't they? Collection of brooms. One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this whole mess up, right? Right? Oh, we've got a broom. Who needs more than one broom? We do. Now hands off. A broom with a metal handle. Okay, just as well. Right, joust to right. Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this. For one, I'm right in the middle and this seems very dangerous and silly. So this lightning rod. They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell this building that. The poor thing is hit at least once a storm. You can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights. Poor building. Joust to left. I wrote you that letter. I promise. Don't listen to Toby. He's a liar. Why, he's even lying about how to spell the name Toby. Well, it said this may make good armour, so can we give her that? I don't know what that would solve. Could you wear these as armour? Could you? They're pots. Do I look like a boiled ham to you? Fair point. They're not exactly human-shaped. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Well, we needed something long to get that burning mannequin. Oh my word. Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in there. I mean, yeah, the car. Who is it? Stop that this instant. This is a crime. Abraham. What are you going to do about it, No Wheels? We should call somebody. Oh crap, we're the somebody, aren't we? You sure are. When did he get hydraulics installed on the old Popomoto? Cheerleader. Roderick. Whoa, drive it like you stole it. They did steal it. I can tell by how they're driving it. Holding a banner. Why did you have this banner ready to go? In a place like this, you have a lot of free time. I've got banners for all sorts of goings on. Can I have it? No, I need it to cheer them on. Well, okay, let's go get the mannequin, because that's the most obvious thing to do, I think, so far, that I can think of anyway. It's got a metal handle, so we can hopefully push it out. Let's get this mannequin out of there before that fire gets worse. This thing is dangerously hot from its time in the fiery fountain. You could bend metal or cook an egg on this. We should get some eggs and test that theory. So the pots weren't the right shape. So does that mean we can use the mannequin? Let's put these on here. And can we hammer them into the correct shape? Right, let's make some armour. Officer is an old blacksmithing name. What? No, it's not. And it's not even a name. It's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. Okay, that armour's vaguely human-shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armour, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, eh? This is for somebody else? My kid, I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. So we've got makeshift armour now. Pots and pans bashed into a rudimentary armour. So should we go back and give her that armour? If we give her this, what happens then? Would this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while I fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and also some roses. But I only sent roses, and I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So you both sent me something. I think we might have misread this whole situation. Me too. So, you don't want us fighting for your affection? Not physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah! Let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like click click taken care of. Because I'm no Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said I'm happy. Don't say it, Dooley. For some reason you won't let me say that. I'm always down to Dooley. Bring a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and outside, you know. Wait, that's what you thought I meant. What was the click click for? The sound of their wheelchair, the sound their wheelchair makes on the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that rave. Oh, narc. Those old people shouldn't be having a water fight indoors, I guess. I mean, they're having fun and it's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just hate fun. I mean, you've played the game, right? Wait, you haven't? It's in my library. I'll get to it. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. You haven't played it either, have you? Yeah. What were you saying about stopping a water fight? Now, how are we going to stop this water fight? Oh, building edge. I can see into the garden from up here. I'm so impressed with you both. Getting your chairs, these brooms, and me up on this roof. Oh, shucks. So what do we have? He's still doing that. Well, we've got these scissors. Can we cut? You mentioned coming back for those coupons. I don't know what use they are, but can we? Mind if I cut the deals out? As long as 86% or more is left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Got magazine clippings. Oops. Didn't mean to click that again. There are no coupons left. Selfish. Those have seemed to expire. Can we combine those? I don't know why. Let's alter these coupon expiration dates. And now we've got doctored. Haha, clippings. Sorry, I peeked with the name of this item. Nothing fun to add here. Oh, we're allowed in the nurse's station. Cool. Poster. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference. Box. Blood thinning bandages. Millie, you got me. They're useless. Worse than, entirely counterproductive. But they were on offer, and I just can't pass on a good deal. A box of artificial leeches. Don't worry about those. Urine jars, pre-filled. A lot of the patients don't like to pee in a jar. It's undignified. Medicine. Forget-me-nots and remember-me-nots. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Placebos and an assortment of candy. That's just my rapid cleanse, you know, to keep me regular. No thanks. Everyone wants to talk about their bowel movements. Pain meds. There's stuff here for decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing. Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me. Oh, she sounds nice. Dictaphone. I've not seen one of these in a while. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favour, could I? My batteries are running low and the damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Take it and get it charged, would you? Wait, which is it? Does it need batteries or charging? No idea. I always get one of the detectives who is investigating the place to fix it for me. Are there many other detectives around here? Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older you get, the less life in prison puts you off. It's true. Uppers, downers, lefters and righters. Hair in a tub. Gross. What's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. What was it? Hair in a tub. Oh, hair in a tub again. Check the poster. Do not fear the listening snake. Let it hear your innermost secrets. Stupid information campaign. I'm not letting a listening snake anywhere near me. Could be a better name than a stethoscope. Box. A year's supply of microwavable hair clips. They were on sale. Buy one, get the rest for free because we can shift these things. 1,000 tiny towels. Perfect for sewing into one normal sized towel and a fraction of the price. Or 1,000 fractions of the price. A vat of denture gum. An industrial vat of it. Maybe enough denture gum. Industrial gum could stop our car in its tracks. Can I take this outside? What? No? What will I use to stick teeth into and sometimes onto the residents? Surely you don't need it all. You don't know how many teeth I have to stick into and onto residents. Why would you stick teeth onto people? For nurse reasons. You've not dropped out of medical school, so you clearly wouldn't understand. Okay. Oh, you scared me. Thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything really. What's going on with the patients out there? I don't know, they seem on form today though. I thought maybe they got the smell of blood. And by blood I mean pharmaceuticals. But all my stock is accounted for. So nursing, eh? Alright. But you've got to follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you can skip TLU classes with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of stuff you have lying around here. Not stuff, bargains. I save this place literally dollars a year. A dollar saved is a dollar that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it brings shame on its family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, me. Oh, bye? Well, she loves coupons, and we have some doctored coupons. Let's give those. I don't have time for shopping. Well, if today's the deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind this place for me, and make sure none of the residents get into the back-in timers. So now we can get some denture gum, I assume. Oof. Sorry, detective, it's too heavy. Oh, okay. Thought that would be our solution. We need something to put it in. Let's check what we have. Dictaphone. The batteries are low. It sounds spooky when it's dying like that. So we need a faked possession, don't we? We're talking about Dooley's existence. Can we combine these two things? Okay, we just put this in here and zip him back up. Now those warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. Possessed Teddy. He sounds perfect. I just got to find somewhere to put him that would sell the effect. Can we go in here? Supply closet, not of interest to us. It's locked. There's a do not disturb sign and some snoring from inside. Let's check back later. Oh, that's what that noise is. Can we speak to Granny yet? Nanny, even. Is everything out there calmed down? No, but we're working on it. Then I'm not opening this door. We can't combine these. I forget how that works. No. Okay, so we need to figure out somewhere to put the bear. And I'll have 6 dozen. No, make that 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. How different can an animal sphincter be? Oh dear. Anything more from the receptionist? Is it safe to come out yet? No. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. So we need him. Can we borrow this yet? No. How can we get the denture gum outside? A water balloon, perhaps? Can we put that on the fan? I can't put all this onto a moving fan. Turn the fan off. If I just put it up there, it will fly off once I turn the thing on. I need to find a way to secure it. Okay, so I've got the right idea. Excuse me. So what can I use to tie it up there? know what we would use. What am I missing? We still can't get in the bins. Go. Oh. I can't want to go back to the garden. Can I get this hose? No. We checked all this stuff, so we can't get any of that. Lightning rod cable. We've used the mannequin. I think I've taken all that this mannequin has to give. What a cute fountain. The fire is still disconcerting. And we can't go anywhere there. Oh, this guy. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question. I like this guy, me too. What else can we get, Nanny? It's blockade. No. Back in the laundry room. We can't. We need to get something we can put under there to get the keyhole. Key out of the keyhole, even. Right, let me have a think. Well, I've got this. I tried to combine those, that didn't work. I didn't actually try giving the cross ornament to the priest. Would that do anything? Would that count as a spiritual emergency? Here, take this. It will keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. Okay. Perfect. So can we use the soaker on the vat of denture gum? I hope so. I forget how that works. What do you mean? That's not how it worked back in my day. Okay, maybe it's not for that then, and maybe we need to get involved in the water fight. I suppose that would make a bit more sense, maybe. Right, if it's wet you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43. I feel so alive. Haha, me too. There you go, Mavis. There you go, George. Look how his hair stayed the same. You can have the balloon, youngster. We won't need him for what comes next. Oh, George. Dear. I don't need to know that. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? I like this little roundup thing. They didn't do that in the first game. The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. We still need to shut down that rave. Oh, narc. Oh. So can we take these balloons? I honestly would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You take an XB out of CT and ED. You make an XB. Dooley Nelly. Okay. Handful of unused ones. Okay, so that's what we use for the denture gun, I assume, rather than the super soaker. I hope so, anyway. Certainly look easier to fill from this tap. Right, now to scoop up as much gum as I can get into these balloons. Alright, now to throw them at the guy in the car. Just got to aim for the wheels. Oh, the car is stuck. That's no fun. Boo! Guess I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Grumble, grumble. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? We still need to shut down that rave. Oh, knock. Is he stopped with the banner now? Can I take this banner now? Whatever. I have more if I need them, when I need them. Stay off the grass and the drugs too. Oh, that's the sign. What's the banner say? A length of strong polyester fabric. Oh, can we use that on this? If I tie this to him, I can hang him off whatever I want to. Whatever I want to really get that ghost vibe across. I apologise, I feel reading's a struggle today. I keep reading things wrongly. Okay, so now we put this on the fan, I think. What does it say? Possessed teddy with rope attachment. Okay, this demonic bear is ready for hanging. I shouldn't sound so eager about this. Well, it's been lots of cases coming, hasn't it? Dealing with this teddy bear. That should be fairly secure. All I gotta do now is turn it on and let it work its magic. Okay, let's begin the possession. They're still stood there all wet. Yay! Ah! A demon! Call the priest! Oh, my bowels! Oh, he's there. There with his cross. What's all this scream? Bloody hell! Just as well I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ I compel thee. Yes, it's working. We just got to sneak in now and turn off his decks to stop next door's rave. Oh my word. Wasn't expecting that. Beelzebub, you dare compel me. Who's this now? Back, foul demon, to wherever you came from. You shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Ah! Be gone, I say. No. Well, that was lucky. What just happened? Bro, I am exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. My main dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have the energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm still a bit taken aback if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. We better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. Me too, Dooley. I like that she was terrified about this being a demon, but when this actual massive demon appeared, no reaction, still stood there wet. Right, where are we going? Here. Excuse me while I have another drink. Right, let's turn all this off. Oh, record scratch. Didn't need to scratch the record, detective. You could have just pressed off. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nana Dooley. Yay! Well, let's speak to our raver first. Killjoy. See, still need a hand down? Nope. Okay. Well, she said she's going to swing on that chandelier. Okay, it's the same thing. Can we get into this storage place yet? With Pastor thoroughly gone to lie down, I can move this desk out of my way. Okay, we could lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not as into all that stuff you like. You know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. Well, that's a terrible saying. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal. Deal. Bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it, getting in there? Janitor cart. That's the cleanest janitor cart I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. I keep my mop and bucket. My mop and bucket clean by not using it. Me too. A box of nose and ear hair trimmings. Oh, it's full of voodoo dolls. That's unsettling. A crate of hard-boiled sweets, flavourless flavour. A complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny announcer. Trapped here alive, number 45. Please help, I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. Tiny announcer, he's left him in the box. It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? Oh, we should take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace a gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. A wiry mess of old landlines. A box of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a desert pudding? I don't know. A Sahara miso. A box of literal memories. I better keep it closed in case any leak out. Self-assembly table. There's a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that. Help out around the place, you know. You know my thoughts on helping. Well, sadly, we've got rid of our hammer. A few pages of heavy stock paper for arts and crafts. A self-assembly table from Aki. I look forward to watching you put that together by yourself later on. Listen, I'm great at putting together achy furniture. Okay, so we can go and see Nana Dooley now. Someone's still asleep in the staff room. Has everything out there calmed down? They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, in you come then. What a cute little room. You've received cups of tea and sandwiches. What? Where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, well, thanks. I am a bit peckish. Cups of tea. Some lovely strong tea your Nan made us. Nanny gets it sent over special from the old country. Sandwiches. A selection of sandwiches. I'm shocked at the variety. Why did she have all this stuff lying around? Yeah, in case her favourite grandson came to visit. Odds. Well, speaking of favourite grandsons, perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd since I found it in somebody else's trash. Oh well. Photograph. Oh, the old country. Picture. My little Patrick, back when he was only 17 pixels. Looks like a dog. Let's look at the other picture. Family photo. Oh, a family photo. When's the last time you were all together like this? Well... yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right, gang? Patricia and what's his name? Buzz. No, that's McQueen. Patricia, yeah. In inverted commas. McQueen. Anyone up for a game of sobbing? It is a real game, Buzz. Oh, was that when he was trapped in the dark side? I can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Oh, buddy. Well, there's a lot to look at here. Beatbox. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. She sounds like a legend. Trophies. Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. Crystal ball. If Mystique was so mystic, how come I was able to get this ball from her, eh? Creepy doll. No wonder somebody threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. But then somebody had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. Hey? Yeah, you heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen. Otherwise... I've just realised I'm sort of doing a wrong accent, because I think Nana Dooley's meant to be Irish. Trophies. Like my trophy collection. I won first place in stealing trophies. Oh, we've done that already, haven't we? Yo-yo. Nanny, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? What? The one you were always playing with and constantly annoying me with? Oh, no. Teapot. Always have to have a pot of psilocybin on hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Oh my. Credit card. Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is it yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door when you lock you out, right, Nanny? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here can keep me out. Skull. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Leg. Had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. And whose ashes are these? Grandpa Dooley? No, we didn't cremate him. We just sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. No idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. Brain. Grandpa Dooley. He wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. Monkey paw. This curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. Bed. Springs seem heavily worn. Too much information. Do we just keep these cups of tea then? Can I feed them the cups of tea? No? Oh. Shame. Right, closet. Why is this door ajar? Whoa! Ah, there's a man in here! Oh yes, I should have said the door was open a bit so he could have fresh air. So he would have fresh air. Knitting needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Oh, yes, thanks. Klepto. Takes one to know one, Granny. Upside down man in closet. Seamus. Hiss. Ah. Now, Seamus, no hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. Oh, what do you want to know? Who are you? Seamus, the caretaker. I take care of the place, but not in the bang bang Mathian sense of take care, in the men's chairs and waters plants way. Why are you hanging in Nana Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is for my spine. Convincing. Really? Sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed, I was saying that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. If you had voice acting, I wouldn't have recorded this video for YouTube. Hey, I remember you from the motel last season. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, was he the guy who was like sunbathing, even though it was night time? Or was in the pool? Why do I have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet. not a therapist. Goodbye. Well, I don't know what we do. We've spoken to Nana Dooley already. Hello boys, thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything. Phew, I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi Nanny, how are you? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Coughs. I'm a lady and choose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on round here? Don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual. Just a few letters here and there, people's weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Why is there a man in your closet? Why are you looking in my closet, eh? Maybe I don't want you to see the men I've hidden there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax, he's there to hide from the ruckus outside. And why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people about their business. Goodbye. Excuse me. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. We've got tea, sandwiches, a self-assembly table, paper, knitting needles, credit card. My credit card. I can't believe your nanny was using this to break into rooms through the slide doors. Okay, so I can believe it. Knitting needles. Good for stabbing little boys who take cookies from jars. So I am told. Okay, I think we need to go to the laundry room. Because now we could maybe poke the key out with a knitting needle and put it on slide the paper under the door. Can we do that? We slide this under like this. Okay, the paper is in place. Let's poke this key out. We've done it. There's a key. The key to the laundry room storage closet. Let's open it. I don't like this glow that's coming from under the door. Let's see what's in here then. Wait, does he live here? Have you seen the rental market? Something cosy like this is a find. Sad lamp. Cheer up, lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What? No? Religious stuff. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. Garlic. Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose. Not this guy anymore. Oh, we've got garlic, have we? Rail. Looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. If going by his hanging upside down in your nan's closet is anything to go by, that and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps on that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. Books, a stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. Photo, a class photo. Must be Seamus's. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait, look at the clothes. There are others there, all right. They're just invisible. The plaque says class of 1809. E. Bathory, C. Orlock, V. Tebes, S. Murphy, C. Count, M. Karnstein, L. De Lioncourt. S. Murphy, that's our Seamus, the caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet? Hanging upside down. Not ringing any bells, sorry, detective. I've got the photo. Now, E. Bathory, wasn't she the woman from Romania, Transylvania, who was rumoured to drink blood or something? I assume I don't know these other names, some of these other ones, but knowing these games, they're probably real people, or at least real characters, so maybe they're all vampires. Dresser, normal enough stuff, socks, pants, vests, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and high collar. Wait, one of those things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here, they could be useful. Smelly keys, must be the keys for the bins. Rubbish bin, it's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. It might be important. So what do we have? Garlic. A clove of garlic from Seamus's room. He must love the stuff. I like garlic, but hanging in your room, even I know that's not normal. But he likes garlic. Smelly keys, a set of dirty, stinky keys. What do we do? You're back in the nanny's room. You received tea and sandwich. You boys look hungry. Let me get you something to eat. We're okay. We already have these sandwiches. Now, you're nearly fading away. Yay! Oh, it says ×4. Can we speak to Seamus again? I'm not sure what we do now. I want to see if she gives us tea and sandwiches every time we go in. She does. There's no meat on those bones, boys. You need to eat something. We really don't need. I won't hear no for an answer. Okay then. I want to see how many times it will let me do it. We don't need any more, thanks. Speak for yourself. Let's try it again. More tea? Always. I guess. I don't know how many times I can really do this. Oh. Thanks, Nanny. Is it 12? How many times do you reckon it goes to? Maybe it's just every time. Oh, we're not getting new text anymore now. Oh, we're still getting them though. I'm so sorry, maybe it's just unlimitless. Or I mean limitless, don't I? Unlimitless. Makes sense. Oh my gosh, again. How many times could it go up to? That's 24. Alright, I'll only do it another couple of times, I promise. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it, but that's me out of things to offer you. How embarrassing. I'll say I'm still hungry. 30. So technically 15 cups of tea and 15 sandwiches each. Bad going. So where should we go? We've got the keys to the bins, haven't we? So let's go and investigate those. See what's in there. First bin. Okay, let's see what's in these. I'm not seeing anything here. What about you, Dooley? What? Oh, no. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Second bin. Well, that is just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. There's a copy of the media magazine Variation here. It has a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news. V. Interesting. Film previews. This issue's main focus seems to be on a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire, based off an old European count of Vlad Tepes. Name doesn't ring a bell. Where could I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him. He died centuries ago. Oh, okay, I understand. Right. So, do we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there a TLPD EU spin-off show? We're not arresting him. So we just let him get away with it. Away with what? It's just a story. Sure. That's what they say about the platypus, but I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Okay, well. V. Tepes is one of his classmates. What do we do? Do we just go and confront Seamus? Not really sure what else we can do. Can we combine these two things? Wait, Vlad Tepes, that must be V. Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. Oh, okay. Evidence. It's still there. We're stuck. Time for a nap, I guess. Oh, no fun. Right, back we go. I'm sad we're not going to get any tea and sandwiches again. Okay, Seamus, here's the evidence. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Yeah. Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire? Blood-sucking monster? First of all, monster is a loaded term, and not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinarian work? Fairly disgustingly. At best it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. Oh, I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up. When Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know. Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know. You're having a mid-on-life crisis, so everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. What do we... He likes garlic. Can we put the table here? I need to find a specially shaped tool to assemble this. Well, it's not in here, is it? A wood saw? No. Well, it mentioned this is good for parties. What I'm meant to do, give him a party to cheer him up. What can we do? The lights are back on in the staff room. The snoring has stopped too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? it was something else. No wonder everyone is off their rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. So we can go in now. Who's this? Well, let's look at all the bits first. Key rack, a set of strange looking keys. Alan, they're mine, my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat pack furniture. Yes, they're also called Allen keys. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, Dooley. Of course we'll bring them back, right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy is spooky. Whiteboard seems to be the staff rota, some post-its too. Sue says the next coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Ylang Ylang. Find practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session. And not in the good way. That could be anyone's. Private, by the way. Notes. Podium. This is like the podium back at the station, except it doesn't have McQueen Smooch's spooks carved into it. God damn it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. Toolbox. Somebody left a toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything of interest in here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver. Screwdriver? More like a stake driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realised as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Vending machine. Wait, there's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Ah, damn thing's bust. Listen, the brown-cloaked man will get this place out of a jam with a gift. Spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. Lamp. You like it? You can take it home with you if you'd like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Well, he cannot have it. It is not for him. Clock. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. Oh my. Mug. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of Eta for a trip to Midgard. Notice board, various notices for staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures, we're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Humph, of course they'd say that. Animal throw, a large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of V. Well, I like this guy's style. He's a witch doctor. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert after all. I like his pink top. You mean medical expert, surely? I meant what I said. Now let me go back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. So we've got an odd set of things. We've got the hex key, screwdriver, white throw. Do we use the hex key for the table? This is the right tool needed to build the table, but I should bring this lot to wherever I want to set it up first. Okay. Back we go. Oh. This seems to be the right place needed to build this. Let's give it a go. Cool, you do that and I'll keep watch. Right, let's see what we have here. Some legs, a top and a few holdy togethery bits. I just have to follow the instructions to assemble. Okay, the instructions are in Swedish. No problem, I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? Blocked. bigger than assembling real furniture, that's for sure. The little cross beams. There we go. One balked table ready for use. I'm not sure how an umlauted O is pronounced in Swedish. Oh, so we've got the table. A table which I assembled myself with no thanks to me, and I'm not ashamed of it, so you can take your passive-aggressive tone elsewhere. We've got sandwiches and tea. Do we just put them on the table? I need these to lure out Seamus, and I'm not convinced they'll do that unless I make them more appealing to him first. I guess we add garlic then. Can't throw a party without finger food for the guest of honour. So we've got some stinky garlic sandwiches. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. So I'm not sure why we've got this rug or the screwdriver. Oh, can we do something about the party lights? What do we do with this throw? We're meant to put this here. A white carpet seems to lack the gravitas we want. Ah, we need to make it a red carpet, I see. Can we do that in the laundry room? But how can we make it red? It's a tight fit, but it's in. I just need something to turn it red. I can hear noises coming from inside. Hello, I'm not coming out. Oh, okay. Can I ask? What? Who's there? I've detected. I said I'm not coming out. Okay, but I can't hear you. Hang on. Nanny said she used the credit card to get in the sliding doors, and it feels like this guy, it feels like we have to talk to him since they've introduced him. Sorry guy, I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. Stan, wait, what? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Picture. Is this the classic "It Came From Outside the Ship" episode of Space Hop? Yes, that's the one. Special effects back then weren't as advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for this stunt. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Hop episode Blurry Sky Blob. Bed. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon mending, and disappearing coins. Although that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. Oh, that's a red shirt. You a fan of You a fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stand a man, the original red shirt. No way. Dooley, this guy got killed every week. Then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts. That's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. Say, you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them, one for each death. Yes, please. Speak to Stan, what do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem. Not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was a young lad like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan. No sorry. So, you were in Space Hop? I was. Had a good career on the Flickr box. Silver screen too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big name actor and money was often tight. But I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. That's great to hear, Stan. What do you know about the caretaker? The vampire? He's an alright guy. Bit moody for my liking, but I'm more of a sci-fi guy than gothic horror. But you knew he was a vampire? You don't get killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. I'd say grow old and be content, but I think you've already got that nailed. Ha, you're a good kid. Dorks. He's a good guy, Stan. Oh no, I think we wanted to go this way. No. Cheers, Stan. Just, minding his own business. Let's pop that in the washing machine. In you go, shirt. Sorry to do this to something so valuable, but Stan did say you had a load of them. I think that's it. Now to turn it on. Oh, I was going to use that washing powder, but... Oh, there we go. Do we just stand here then? I guess so. Dyed throw, okay. That turned the rug red. That's carpety, right? I have a feeling, since we've still got this screwdriver, what does it say? A Phillips head screwdriver. What's wrong with Phillips head that he needs a special screwdriver for it? That joke was laboured and weird. Is it funnier now that it's been called out? I don't know. I have a feeling I had to get these. I remember it saying they were screwed onto the ceiling. Let's get this down before it falls on somebody. Disco lights. Oh, need hand down. Nope. Okay. Pastor Fowley was using powerful floodlights for the disco. Where do I put them? Do I have to go up on the roof? Or can I just put them in the garden? If I attach the lights here, they won't cover the entire garden. I need to get them higher. Okay, so it is the roof. How did we get to the roof again? Ah, I could have gone that way. Oops. This way. Up here. If we angle these lights like this, we should be able to light up the garden. It should be bright enough to pass it for daytime. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights, how are they powered? It's not batteries, right? And there's nowhere to plug them in, so how are they working? Dooley. No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, who am I to call you on it? I'm just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical, then we use another. And sometimes we need to find power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Ah, Dooley. I don't have time for this. We have to underpress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it. Okay, let's set up the rest of the party area. When they say God, they mean the developers. Okay, back we go. We're nearly there. It's not an awards ceremony without a red carpet. Carpeted bandstand. Okay, well I guess we go back. Is that still locked? Oh no, we can get in. Let's speak to Seamus. What do you want to know? So, vampires are real? Yeah, but the media totally blows things out of proportion. Like Vlad the Impaler? Just a mishearing. He was called Vlad the Unveiler. He was always opening schools and hospitals. He probably only signed off on the movie rights to open medical centres with the royalties, the noble git. Count though. Now there was a monster constantly laughing at children as they struggled to count. Jesus wept. I've heard of reverse vampires. Ugh, those damned books, I hate them. Is it because they falsely portray your kind? Nah, they're pretty spot on actually. I love the daytime and garlic and all of that. I just hate them because if I had written them, I'd be doing as well as the others now. I feel like we should have read this earlier. How do we cheer you up? Thanks for the kind intentions, but just leave me to wallow in my wasted life, yeah? You were out pretty late at that motel. I thought reverse vampires liked the daytime instead of the night. Yeah, but I was on holidays. I stayed up late to get some moon rays. Where do you think this delicious creamy pastiness comes from? Goodbye. So how do we get him outside? Speak to Nanny? Hello boys, thanks for visiting. Did you know he was a vampire? Was? He still is a vampire. Anyway, at my age, you learn that none of that stuff matters. It's just nice to have a friend. How does one undepress a vampire? I don't know, throw them a party with all their friends and loved ones? That might work actually, but where? Everywhere around here is a mess. Well, I managed to figure that out without speaking to them, but how do we get him outside? Do we tell the other residents? We speak to Stan again, what does he say? No. This is confusing. Oh, whoops, that's Stan again. Do we tell reception? Is it safe to come out yet? Oh, who received post today? A few people. Some of the residents and the caretaker, Seamus. On a normal day, where would I find Seamus? He's usually all over the place, talking to the patients and that. He's very good with them, but he mostly works out of the laundry room. Oh, I should have done all this earlier. What can you tell me about him? Seamus, he takes care of the place. What? You want me to tell you he spends all his free time in the laundry room or something? Yes, that's exactly what I want you to tell me. Oh, well, you're welcome. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. She's still on the phone. What do we do then? How do we get him out there? We've prepared the party. Killjoy. They're still here. I feel like I'm 63 again. Well, now this is just a mess. Mess is just a sign that fun was had. Well, I'm a bit confused now. So I thought we'd done everything. Thanks for the armour, it solved everything. Since you don't need it, can I have it back? No. How will I make tea for 3 without pots? Don't pot block me, youngster. I was quite looking forward to jousting. Now I'm looking forward to tea instead. That's more my speed, especially with my battery so run down. She's going to go out with us both, it seems. I guess you really are never too old to try new things. Lucky lads. Well, that's the garden lit up. They say lightning never strikes twice. Can I give them tea? Since she's making tea. No. What do I do then? I'm a bit stuck. So maybe I had to just talk to everyone. Now I've sort of exhausted all my conversation options. Let me just check one more time. Oops. Press the wrong one. How do we get him to come outside? Now it's carpeted for this evening's festivity. Hopefully these will lure Seamus out when everything is ready. Well, everything is ready. Do I have to put the tea on here? Is that what it is? put the tea here to lure out the residents. I see. I think we're good to go. Look, people are already starting to gather. Yum, tea. All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. Do these taste of garlic? What's all this? I got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, then saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party. A thanks for everything you've done to help these people, like an award ceremony. Best friend category. The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that it is, buddy. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh right, Patrick had it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on this show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we're really enjoying our time here because we feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Oh, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus. Hooray! He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have the time to be repeating ourselves. Now, you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. Presumed they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate travelling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, Detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay! Looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland. Case closed. That was quite a wholesome one, wasn't it? They cheered up the reverse vampire. What does it say? Twilight years. With Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. Everyone was suffering a vampiric mid-unlife crisis, but a party got everyone's spirits back above ground. Well, the next case is called Druid's Delight, so I wonder if that takes place in Ireland since we're supposed to be going there. Well, that was a fun one. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and thanks for joining me. Next time we will be starting case 3 in beautiful country of Ireland, I assume. Thanks for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and consider subscribing if you want to see more chilled gameplay videos like this one. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye and good night.